Enzyme, I'm impressed. You just like, I don't even post and you're already there. So thanks for coming in. And welcome to the chaos. That is my head. That I have something on my head. It's dripping. Yep. Drip. 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 DFG, how's it going? Oh my god, it's DFG. Sorry. Close that. Close that. How are you doing? Sorry. There we go. Hi. My head is dripping. Seems like a problem. I mean, it's better than this back here. Hang on. I'm trying to navigate backwards there. This tree is bleeding. The Keegers is good. The Keegers is good. I didn't check with Doylan to see if he's coming, but I don't think so because he's been having a hard time with his stuff. Did you have? Yes, I had yummy food. It was rigatoni with chicken, and the sauce was cooked in lemons and cream and yummy. Yeah, it was delicious. How about you? Did you have food? If not, you should have food. So I think we're in the same time zone. This tree is bleeding. Anyway, trees and blood. Wendy's. Ooh, I haven't had Wendy's in I don't even know how long. My little starbunkles. Whee. Okay. I have to now fly because I slowed myself down. I have a friend. I have friends. That's witch had a sword. What the crap? I have a friend there. He's just chilling. Like a villain. He can't hurt anybody. He's loud, but he can't hurt anybody. Oh, hang on. Welcome to my All the Mods 10 base. Ooh, why did I look that way? I'm sorry. Should have looked that way. Anyway. Whoa. There's so many things that are dropping. What's DFG been up to? Let me check something. 80. Okay. It's got liquid. It's running. Ooh. Why is my deuterium low? Deuterium? What's wrong with the deuterium? That's fine. There's 8 million buckets. Oh, sorry, there's 8,000 buckets. Why is that sitting at 10? That's weird. Anyway, that's fine. But welcome in. I suppose small. I gotta do something about music. I keep forgetting that to do that, just in general. But I've been bored and playing All the Mods 10, and I just finished this today, as we can kind of see by the fact that there's still a render area on. These are boring right now because they've maxed out. I have things down here telling it to stop when it gets to be so full in my inventory. So they're kind of boring, but basically I can make them do some stuff if we want. If anybody wants to show them off. Again, I've got a wither chilling over there. We got a mob farm here. Hi guys. And they're being turned into pink goo, which is fun. So this is my Just Dire Things area, which is getting geared up to make the All the Mods star, which I will need the rest of these set up, which I will do later in the stream. I keep wanting to jump on this, but this is not. This is just a light. So yeah, everything I've done is in favor of that. We can turn that on, and look at there. There's the lights on. I can turn that on and off. He's stuck forever. I was tempted to go get a whatchamacallit, a warden, but I don't wanna. I mean, I could, but I don't wanna. I already got some. I did do some fighting of the dragon. So I actually have, if you guys are aware of these things, simulation chambers. And I've got ender dragons at self-aware. So basically what you have to do is you have to fight the dragon 6 times to get an ender dragon little statue right there. See? Right there. There she is. And then you let this thing run for a while and it becomes self-aware and you get all the goodies, which is fun. I've also got a warden here for the warden hearts and tendrils, mainly the tendrils. And the piglich I had for a while, I just felt like putting him in here. I really don't need the piglich at all. You're loud. What was the thing? How to do this again? Oh, that is the wither. There's a way though to do click. How did he do this? Alright, just muffled. Actually, I can just go. There's a way to do it like in the area, and I don't remember how to do it. Is it control click there? No, I don't know. We'll make him shut up though, because he's loud. I don't really care if there's a wither nearby. I know there's a wither nearby because I summoned him. Let's see what else. I put up all these things. I have not gone into them because I'm hoping that to go there with Doylan, I don't want to just jump in. Except for the Bumble Zone. I have been to the Bumble Zone. And I'm tempted to go back to redo the bee area to make it look like the Bumble Zone. Speaking of bees, I did do some work on them as well. We've got a few more. Not a lot more, but a few more. These guys are getting me blood. No joke. And then I've got them here, which is really, really fun. And I got them producing all of their perfect genetic traits. So I spent some time doing that. And if anybody ever wants a guide, I think as Pilpo does a really good one. I'm actually tempted to redo it because it's much better. Welcome back from that ad break. As it says, if you would like to support me, go ahead and make sure that Jeff Bezos has less money. But I'm tempted to redo his guide because it's missing some steps, I feel like, but that's me. That's just me. But Pilpo is a great guy for this. So is Chosen Architect. I've been stealing his stuff down here. Actually, that stuff that I showed off first for Just Dire Things, that's all Chosen Architect. Except I condensed it because he had it running. He had it going around like corners. This is way more condensed. But I do need to like spruce this area up, so maybe I can do that too. But these are not done. These are absolutely not done. So what do you guys want to see first? Do you guys want to see finish these things, or should we go get the rest of the trees? Because we have a couple trees left that I haven't gotten yet. I'm gonna walk away from that. Actually, I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, hi. Go away. I love it when that happens. Alright, well. I'm gonna close up my door because the dogs are back in. I know DFG could hear me, but let me double check something really, really quickly because sometimes my settings get all wonky. Nope, it's got the right one. Perfect. Sorry, I wanted to make sure that I was using the right microphone. Okay. So, yeah. Let's go finish trees, because I've been procrastinating, hoping that someone would join me, but I don't think he's up to it quite yet, and there's just a couple trees left, and they are ones where I've got to go find them. So like Ancient City, Desert Pyramid, and Cold Ocean. So Ancient City we can go right away to. And we do have an Ancient City, but I swear I looked and I didn't find one. So let's see if we can. It said Ancient City chess. What's over there? Let me also get my book out. What are we on? That's not the right thing. Magic torch. Let's not. Harm cannon. No, do the new one. What is that? Oh, he's above me. Okay, so there's something up there. There is a... Looks like there... Oh, hello. Ah, you suck at life. Bye. Must have killed something. Anyway. Stupid mimics. This is why you get things ready. Why? What did I do? Fish. Sure. Carts and trains. Trains. Sorry. Let's see. I will never say no to that stuff, and I'll never say no to books right now because books are slightly an issue. Okay, so I thought I heard one of our friends pop. By the way, I have night vision on, so that's why we're seeing all things perfectly. But I don't see. I gotta go lower to see a warden on the map. I don't see a warden. Okay, I thought I heard one go pop, so good. I have purposefully instigated them before, but I don't want to right now. I actually want to like be nice and finish gathering stuff in this area. Oh jeez. I should put that in. Bow is there. Bow is not charged. Why do I have that? I also don't need that on my head right now. I hope, unless I see that dang bee. Oh my gosh. There is a bee in the Productive Bees mod, which is the scariest MFR ever. It's, I have it. Let me see if I can find it. Bee. It's not ashy, not sweet, lumber, magmac. Bee. The FBI is funny. That was my fault. If you guys look up what the FBI... Oh, I've got a digger bee? I've got a digger bee! Oh, I needed this. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I forgot what I need the digger bee for, but I do need the digger bee. Fishy bee, chocolate mining, green. BB! BB is scary. BB is terrifying. BB is terrifying. Freaking terrifying. He kills you in one hit. Doylan! Welcome in. I am in our ancient city. Just trying to get some stuff, but I have not done anything really else. So if you want to join me, I don't know what you're up to, and that's okay. You don't have to say anything. Still tired from work. All right, that's fine. Ooh. That's fine. It's fine. I'm still looking for a tree, so... Be quiet here for a second, because he can hear my thoughts. I'm sorry, how was work other than gross? Oh, I haven't opened those up at all yet. Okay. I'm gonna get a warden in this one. This one's gonna summon a warden, I can guarantee it. Oof, so close. Can we not? This one's gonna summon a warden. Yep, told you! Hold on. Alright, where is he? I don't know how loud this is. You guys are gonna have to tell me. That's no good. Wrong one. Whew. One hit, one kill. No joke. That was it. I took out the warden in one hit. Hello. Emma. Sorry. Oh god. Hate that movie. Sorry. One of my little nieces is reading a book that I actually really don't like, but everybody loves it. Smithing template. Interesting. Oh god! Dang it, I missed. Got him. Got him. I feel like I'm being chased by a spider. Yeah, I am being chased by a spider. Hi, spider. Oh, that's a lot of... Where's the spawner? Interesting. Sorry, I know that's loud. I apologize. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nothing... I only got 55 spider kills. That's cool. All right, let's get rid of this stuff. That one, that one, that one. And my armies are coming. Okay, I need to get into this. I'm looking for a tree. We need to find a tree. What are those? Moonstones. Interesting. Dang it! He can still kill me, by the way. Like, I'm still working on trying to become invincible, and it's not happening. Whew, that was close. That was close. How many hearts do we have? Oh, just 7,400. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I think this side is pretty clear. I haven't taken out those. It says chests, though. But apparently the urns are supposed to be filled with stuff that's pretty good. What is that? Turquoise. Interesting. Okay. All right, so I think this branch is finally done for me. So let's go north. So east is done. All right, here we go. Oh my freaking lord. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Poor Julian, when he gets back, he's gonna be like, what is all this stuff that you've been doing? I think I got him. One hit, one kill. One shot, one kill. Is that what it is? I know there's a thing. Oh, that didn't pick up. Apparently I am... It's too far? That's weird. Dang it. Whew, okay. Sorry. If he doesn't move, we should get him right there, even if he walks that slowly. Thank you. Why is this one not picking up stuff anymore? Oh my good grief. Oh, where is he? Just don't want to give him even time to materialize. I also don't want to take this place out because I really feel like we might want to come back here for stuff. And I just don't... I don't know. As much as I like... I'm more preservationist, I guess, when it comes to all this stuff. I'd much rather figure out ways around doing things that would destroy the environment. Okay. So I don't see anything there. Nothing down here. There's another spawner. Okay. So these guys are definitely gonna spawn again. Oh, my freaking monkey. That might have been too soon. Too soon. They still had iframes. Soul looting. Just curious. Oh, no. Enchanted book. Lure. Spectral bite. Nice. I have no idea what soul looting does. Okay, control should maybe tell me? Oh, I don't know. Huh, I wonder what that... Oh. Nope. Still don't know. And I use ours. Is that the tree? That's the tree! We got the tree, guys. We got the tree. We got the tree, we got the tree, we got the tree. Got the tree! That's the whole reason we're here! This is the tree. But do I keep going? Do I keep looting? Nah, I'll wait. Let's go get the tree planted. It's actually, yes. So what was the name of the tree? Oh gosh, productive trees. The firecracker. All right. How do I want to do this one? Okay. So I'll show you the trees because I showed it off at the beginning, but here we go. Welcome to the tree area. All of those are every single productive tree and then some. They are all hooked up to our inventory system, so as they grow, they go poof into our inventory. I've got other things going on here. For example, we are getting skulk catalysts and sensors and, well, melons, skulk, chorus fruits, more skulk, what was, and then the bleeding tree, and bees all over the place. Hi, bee. That back wall, by the way, is just chock-a-block with bees. Hopper. Dirt. Just regular dirt will be fine. And then logistic. So yeah, this is the way that I've been doing it. There is a barrel right here in each corner, actually, that is hooked up to our inventory system. So everything just goes to the nearest barrel and then in, which is super, super, super convenient. Do I really need that tree anymore? Nah, it's more shock value than anything. A tree that bleeds. Okay, so that's that tree, which is going to open up some other things, but we do have a couple other trees that we just literally don't have. For example, the Flickering Sun Sapling, which is in the Desert Pyramid, and Cold Ocean Ruin for the Brown Amber. And then I can finish all of the trees. That's kind of my goal. So, oh god. Come on. Sorry, my dog is complaining again. Stay in the yard. Oh. Outside, go. Stay in the yard. Be a good girl. Go. Anyway, sorry. So for that, we need a compass. And I think it's the Explorer's Compass. And Desert Temple? Is that what it was? Sure. 4,000 blocks, so 5,000. Oh. Hasn't found one yet. Here. Not found. Okay. I haven't found, but that's... By the way, I didn't realize how good of a seed we had it. Just saying. What is it actually called? Is it actually called a desert temple? Pyramid. P-Y. TYR pyramid. That's the one. We got one? No, we don't have one. Okay. Let's go above ground. I wish there was a way to sort these by distance, by the way. You can sort them by, like, sort of dragging them, sort of. We got another, that one at 1.6 kilometer. Christmas Town, another stronghold. Let's go to this one. Ooh, it's nighttime. Okay. Yeah, see, this is in the middle of this village. What is that? 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 Who are you? What? Where's the bee nest? Right there. An ashy mining bee. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's try the desert pyramid again. Nope. It's just not finding it. This is using the same as using the locate spell. Look, 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 it's a crab. Hi, crab. It's a crab. I know there's someone watching that likes crabs. So there's a crab for you. Anyway. Oh, there's more crabs. Oh, bye. Did I just see? Oh, interesting. Okay. This is full of spiders. I don't know what to do. If there's not a... Oh, I got friends. Hi, little girl. Welcome back. We do have a priest. Priest, where's your home? I'm really curious. We got an Aztec temple over here, which I did actually forget about. I think it's a Young's dungeon. Anyway, crap. I don't know what to do. Obviously, this isn't finding what we need. Minecraft one. It's gotta be the Minecraft one. Okay, that was the other tree we need. Cold Ocean Ruin. Cold Ruins. I don't know if that's it. Let's see if Ocean comes up. Ocean Ruin Cold. Let's try that one. Oh, that one we gotta bite. We gotta bite. We gotta bite. I get distracted by these, sorry. And I haven't been here. Ooh, boy. Alright, we'll do that one in a little bit. Where's this? Don't need that anymore. Definitely don't need that. Alright, back to this. It's a balloon! What's a balloon doing here? It's just a balloon. I don't see anything that's gonna kill me. magically. Okay, this way. I'm going too high. Do I get distracted by that tree? Nah. Oh, what is that? Just a little farm. Just a little, like, Minecraft farm on steroids. I love it. Okay, let's go. Gotta wait for the world to render. Hang on. Come on, world. Thank you. I'll walk. It's fine. We've only got 100 blocks to go anyway, so it's gonna be over there. Ooh, that's cute. Little mushroom. I still need to research what we're doing with whatchamacallit. Hang on. The oil. The oil. 43 blocks. So it's. Ooh, hello. Okay, so it's this thing. Is that sus? Yes. Ow. That looks different, doesn't it? Hi, friend. What's the thing that I need? Brush? Yep. I'll use one of the brokenish ones. I feel like... Alright, didn't want that. So that was suspect. What was that? Is that the only one? Kinda makes me sad if that was the only one. Nope, there's another one. Come on, tree. Okay, that looks stupid. Was that gold? Was that really it? Frickin' heck. Frickin' heck. No. Alright, well, that was a bust. Ah, dang it. What? Oh, in case you guys are wondering, I have things that are making it so I don't have to breathe underwater. Blue yonder, I think we've already got. Hang on, let me put some stuff away. Ooh, shoot, I didn't see what that one was. Shoot, 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 shoot. Hello. There's a friend up above me trying to kill me. Yeah, blue yonder, I think we've got lots of. Yeah, shipwrecks. Okay, cool. Okay. Hi. Lo-fi holiday music. And get rid of those two. Don't know why I need poisonous potatoes, but we got them. See, there's well, no, that one. There's a quest to kill one of those guys, and I just really don't want to. They're so cute. All right, should we go do this? Whoa, hello. Yeah, it's that guy that's trying to kill me, by the way. You can try. Manta ray. All right, now we're gonna get cheaty. Let's see. Da da da. What am I looking for? I always don't remember where it is. Yeah, my screen. There it is. 9. All the way up here? All the way up here. Look at that. not that one, that one, that one. Potion of water breathing. Yeah, you can have that. That's fine. And I suppose I will put this in here in case someone else wants to go look for it later. Oh, get rid of all this gobbledygook. Okay, well, let's do this. Okay. Ah, took me to one of these. Have I been here? I have not been here. Hello. Oh, no, that's the bell. Wait, I've seen it around the edge of this. No. Shoot. No. Have I been here before? I think I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. This will tell me. This will tell me right away. I've been here before. Okay, cool. Alright. Explorer's Compass. P-Y-R-A. Nope. Nothing. Alright, guys. How cheaty do I get to find the last tree? Well, we got 2 more trees. Because I think, actually, let me go... Give me my warp stone. I knew I was missing something in my inventory. We can actually go back to base. This is right outside our base. And I believe if I type in the word ruin and ocean, ruin, cold. Yeah, I'm pretty certain there was one right here. Oh, I thought there was a different direction. Okay. I thought there was one closer, actually. Welcome back. I swear there's one's closer. Apparently not. $35, there it is. No, that one's normal. Really? Thank you. That one's not. I see it. Not it. An axe. Thank you. Ooh, maybe? I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Brown amber sapling. Is that it? Yes! Hold on. Okay. Things were not working there for a second. Wixie token. Oh, nice! I don't need any more Wixie tokens, but it's nice to have. Okay, that's gotta go. Okay, so we should have what we need to go grow the last couple stuff. Welcome back to base. And yeah, I do. I also made this. I am now really tiny. Hold on. Let me... oh, God. Hang on. Here, let me stand next to this so you guys can see. Come on. Go. Oh, wait. There we go. Hi! It's tiny Keegers. I'm really tiny. It's small. I fit in your pocket. Anyway. Click. So we go back in here. LOG. IST. Hopper. we should really get everything now. So logistical transporter, hopper, tree, and dirt. Perfect. So I kind of want to kill everything in there. Anyway. My starbunkles. Gotta love them. Okay. So let's do this. Now we got the last tree here and tree here. Still missing that one. Okay, so this one is locked into those two. Purple spiral. Okay, so I gotta get the firecracker and soul, blue yonder and firecracker. And I just planted. No, I should have firecracker. Those are cool. Look at those logs. Those are cool. All right. So I'll show you guys how this works. This is super, super cool. So inside of this is my friendly allergy bees, or Benadryl buzz. But they're actually called allergy bees. And they are experts at producing pollen. So it's really cool. So we've got to produce the purple spiral saplings. We need blue yonder and firecracker. So if I start typing in here for blue yonder, and I want to grab the leaves, and what was the other one? Firecracker? There's the leaves. Those look really cool. And we just go click, and we can see them actually like burn. They're like phoenixes. They're kind of cool. It'll take a couple minutes, so give me a minute. I'll go let the dogs out again. So I just closed the door. Stay in the yard. Go get her. Go get her, man. Should really have like a redeem that's like... Actually, I want to have a thing that's like with the dogs, but I just haven't done it yet, I'll be honest. Alright, firecracker and soul tree. Now, I can cheat with this one, I believe, because I think I've got pollen for the soul tree, which I do. And then that was firecracker. Yeah. So here's the thing with this one is we can actually grab just one of these, and it's really cool. You put the firecracker leaves down, and you've got this pollen, that's soul pollen, and we go click, and now you can see that it says pollinated leaves, and we click it, and now I've got the new tree. Sparkly cherry. And that's still firecracker, that's still blue yonder. So I can go add this to the collection in here. Where are we gonna go with you? I guess we gotta go up here. So hopper. Come on. And I used to have these sorted by like, were they gonna do anything else for me? But I should have just about everything done, I hope. It's one thing that I can't wait for Doylan to get back to tell me is if I missed something. Logistical. Because he should be able to jump right into this and see all the red exclamation points and see which one doesn't. And I think it's gonna be easier for him to see that than for me to go through and look for these stupid green checkboxes. I wish, and I've been looking at the documentation actually for the quests mod, because anybody want to make a mod pack? Anybody? I think it'd be fun. Where it'd be just kind of fun to mess with and have a storyline progression, and I think it'd be just really fun. But anyway, there's no way to like automatically hide after you complete. They just give you the checkboxes, which I kind of don't like. I wish you could complete them other ways, but that's this guy. All right, so how cheaty do we want to get? Because there's no desert pyramid within 5,000 blocks of this place. I mean, we could go out a little bit further. There was that one that was a kilometer out, 1.6 kilometers. Next. I don't remember that's above ground or not, so let's find out. It's not. How did I get here? I don't remember. I don't remember how I got here. Oh, I remember how I got here. Yeah, I remember how I got here. I got teleported here. Crap. It was one of the random teleports. And I put down a waystone to know where this place was at. Crap. I really also want to like redo this whole dungeon like on a vanilla server. In particular, yes, the Inner Realms, but it's only if people will let me. There's a couple things actually I want to steal from modded to bring into Inner Realms personally, but that's me. None of the mods, like just seriously some builds that I really want to. Hi. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. What? You running from me? You running from me? Good. That's the library. I mean, look at this library. Look at this huge library. Just saying. Okay. Yep. Now the heat's kicking in. The dogs are outside. Yep. No, go away. I love this. Like this, the simplicity of that's a dragon. Like right there. That's so cool. Open hand. Click. All right. I guess let's do it. Sorry, we're digging straight up. Actually, let's do this real quick before I go very far. Pyram desert. Dang it! Sorry. I don't want to cheat, but I want to finish. Alright, we're gonna do this. RTP. Alright, so RTP is random teleport. It allows you to go randomly somewhere in the world. I'm gonna let it load, of course, because, oh boy, redwood. I'm in a redwood forest. Okay, well that's cool. Hello. Oh, jeez. Baby girl, are you okay? I'm gonna let things load around me for a second, because the server is probably going, I hate you! Sergio! How are you, sir? The one Troach, if you are not following that man, please, please, please go ahead and give him a... I haven't done this, sorry. Is it SO? No, it's exclamation point. Love it. I have to do that for Doylan, because he actually spoke earlier, and Enzyme. Someone remind me. This is gorgeous. Look at the pretty. How you doing, Charge? How is work? I understand that someone like Troach could make this look even more gorgeous, but this is just beautiful. Put this in the middle of a dark oak forest. Wow. This is a nice place, wow. Lunch break, nice. I had dinner like 2 hours ago, but you know, that's how that works. Okay, sorry, I'm looking for the waystone. Wherefore art thou, waystone? It could have got obliterated by that. Because it did obliterate. Look at that. I love that. You can kind of see where it came in, sorta. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Is this what I'm looking? No, that's a witch. I'm gonna leave you alone if you leave me alone. Just saying. Is this it? Hi, friends. I have no idea where the waystone is. Okay. What is that little icon? Oh. Alright. Let's do what I'm here for. Click. F. At what point do you give up? Because that was an random teleport somewhere on the server. And there's still not a desert temple anywhere. That's what I'm looking for. Here, let's add this to my waystone network. And let's see, we are 14 kilometers from my base. So if we were to bring up the map, interesting. We are 14 kilometers from anywhere I've been. My base is in the middle of that. Cry Red. Yep, right there. That's base. And there's still not a desert temple within, say, a third of this distance. So, like, about there. Oh my gosh. What are you? I don't care. I'm disheartened. Do I walk back? Make my world even bigger? Make the server hate me even more? Oh, so many pretty, pretty blocks. Look, another city. Jeez. I did not realize how good this seed was, especially where I spawn is. Until today, I just didn't think about how amazing it is, because there's that asteroid that hit right by it, which is the start to Applied Energistics 2. There is a Dark Temple, which is how you get into Evilcraft. Well, not really get into, but that's how you do some stuff with Evilcraft. I think I've already got one of you, don't I? Aussie Cobble, Green Carpenter. Yeah, I got a couple of you. And there's a village. So I mean, really, really lucked out with this seed generation. It was completely random too, which is great. Oh, good job, Twitch. You just realized I was streaming? Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it. That's creepy, by the way. Like, seriously, that is like the creepiest thing. It's all vanilla, but it's super creepy. This is a... Yep. Oh, no, it's not. Nice. Sorry, I'm looking for the waystone. Ooh, another carpenter bee. Kind of wonder sometimes, like, usually I can visualize, like, obviously this is bad rendering, but, like, usually I can visualize, like, what this is supposed to be. That's interesting, but I don't know. The iron is being put into a hopper. I don't know. I understand they're using vanilla blocks, which is really cool to augment these amazing structures. I don't see a freaking waystone whatsoever. I mean, I could put one down, but I don't wanna. Alright. Back on the hunt. Nope. I don't even think I haven't seen one. This is I think this is one of the islands. Let me look. I believe so. Yeah. Look at that. This is so cool. Actually, no, it's not. Sorry, I'm not finishing a sentence. Chosen Architect, his Let's Play of... Here it is. All the mods 10. He found a... yeah. This never... I don't understand this. They didn't design this right. Anyway. It's this huge house, and there's only one hall. It's just... anyway, bothers me. Okay, bye. But that's... He found something like that. Is that what I think it is? And, hang on. What is this? It looks like a balloon. Interesting. Hi, Peacock. Ah, there he is. Nope. I want to talk to my friend. There he is. Hi. Sorry, the peacock was eating. Nautilus shells. I think I can make nautilus shells. I don't care about you. Alright, but this guy. This guy is more intriguing to me. There's peacocks everywhere! Oh, sorry, hang on. I need to bring this back up. Okay. No, it's not. It's just a forest. It's just an archwood forest. Oh, I love these. Plus, archwood is so useful. Yeah, see, another... I can find those. I don't need this one, though. For the love of Pete. Alright, heading further. Sorry, I'm trying not to fly too fast so the server doesn't look like it's lagging. I didn't buy the beefiest server for this, so I understand why it's acting that way. Nothing. At what point do you give up? That's legitimately a question for anyone watching. At what point do you give up? I love this. I mean, this is... Oh, there's a wandering trader there. Or there's some sort of trader. Yeah, it's the same... That's weird. Rainbow Forest. Have you... Oh, Doylan. I need to get you on the server so badly. Because there's a place that we have to visit. Well, you have to visit. I've already visited it. And I left it intact. All for you. And mainly because I was disappointed by what was there. I didn't want anything. I love these random lookouts. I just do. I just do. Rainbow Forest. Yes. And, by the way, I can spawn one of those. We can spawn one right by us if we want to. With ours. Ow. By the way, I got in the shop this weekend, made some sawdust. Feels good. What are you trying to find? A desert pyramid. The last tree we need is hopefully in a desert pyramid. And given that given that I'm way out here, I'm ready to call it and just thank you, Captain Freaking Obvious. But we can use Explorer's Compass to actually find the pyramid. Bam. So this should be able to find the structure for us. So we don't need to. Speaking of, hang on. Give that man a follow. If you're watching, give that man a follow. And I keep looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, one of our R's books, we can summon in a beautiful, beautiful forest. One of the rainbow forests. Says not found. Thank you. That's why I'm wondering, at what point do we give up? And just give ourselves a tree. Like, legit. At what point do we give up? What type of forest is this? Blackwood. Blackwood taiga. And then we've got, what are these? Weeping Witch Forest. Oh, that sounds inviting. Trees are green. Look at that. Witch Hazel. I totally want to set my spawn right there. That looks like a great idea. Said no one ever. Oh, just some of these generations are amazing. I'm gonna let it spawn for a second. Oh yeah, this. I really and truly am thinking about building this and on the next world. I think this is such a good idea. So I'm trying to figure out what my thing for next world's gonna be, and I want to do something like, I don't know, something small. And this is so small and compact, and then I could like customize inside and work on like a room instead of trying to build a gigantic city because I was stupid. But anyway, that's my thought. I'd replace some with like, put trees and stuff like that to make it look cool. Anyway. Nope, just a regular tree. Those apple trees? Is this an apple tree? It is an apple tree. An orchard. On oak. Oh, no, it didn't load in. It's like, oh, the poor tree got blown up. There's the lava coming down, which means all those trees are gonna die. What is that? Yep, not gonna try to say that word. Oh, I love it. Oh, jeez, another one. I love the generation. Like, I wanna know the maths behind all that. We're gonna wait for the world to load here. And there's a village. Jeez. Well, at least the saplings should be done by the time I get back. I still don't know what to do with these guys. The whirl sprigs. Right? That's what you call it? Whirl sprig? Yeah. Whirl sprig. I don't know what to do with you. Not found. 5,000 radius still. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. This is so cool. It's a redstone. Oh my gosh. It's a redstone cave. Like, look at my map. All of that is naturally occurring redstone. Like, something that, like, I feel like is missing from Minecraft. Like, why does redstone appear in these little things? Like, look at this. This is so cool. How, like, giving some sort of lore to redstone is so cool. By the way, what the heck else did I just walk into? I know that stuff's for create, which I haven't touched the create mod. I don't want to. But what is this? It's like some sort of hello. Don't care about you. Huh. Are you really gonna try to summon on me? Do it. I dare you. Anyway. I don't know what that structure is. It's kind of cool. Wish I knew. Although I'm getting distracted just so the thing can go. Ooh. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Are you a tree or are you a broken portal? Nope, you're a tree. My dogs are gonna freeze me out. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. We'll stop here for a second. I know, this isn't very... Ooh. Ew. I don't like that. Makes sense, but I don't like it. I mean, unless, like... 6,500 I was just wondering if my dogs are outside, and then the one worked. So, yep, they're outside. At least one of them is, and that's all that matters. Alright. Ooh, another one. Whoa, hello. Wow. Proving you can do anything with anything. Wow. However, I'm not seeing... Oh, there it is. How far have we gone? Yeah, 4,000. So we're finally outside of the first scans. And I've been scanning the whole time, so I mean, not like the whole time, but like stopping and pausing and scanning. So what I probably should do is scan at every waystone. I'm gonna stop here. So then that way it can, you know, I know where I've scanned, and if it goes 5,000 blocks or whatever, I'm gonna start doing both of them. Because there is the Minecraft one, and there's Mog's soaring great things, so maybe it's been overridden. Is that an owl? What is this? Oh no, that's a different village. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a different. Oh my gosh. For some reason, like the green just pops really well with this dark. I don't know if it's a different color green, or if there's something messing with my eyes. Down there. No. The other one was kind of visible from the sky, so I'm hoping. Oh. let's keep going. You dark chicken. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. I don't see it. I don't care that much. Yep, don't care that much. Another something. Just a little random home. Love it. Now we're getting. All right, let's do compass. Nature's compass. Let's just see. DS. 3,500 blocks that way. All right, let's try it. Hi, girl. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go all the way. There we go. Following the nature's compass towards the nearest desert. Maybe it's not loading in because it's not there, or not showing up. But it should be going through each chunk and figuring that out. But I don't know. Should be. Random. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. I am on Discord if anybody wants to join me. Oh, we got another something. Yeah, it's random. Random little house. That, you can loot if you want. I did just hear a bee. Sounds like, oh, no. All these green carpenter bees. Jeez. Alright, let's keep going. I don't need them. We do have two... No, we got 2 green carpenter bees. Fortunately, I've got a yellow one. So I needed that one. Do need to work on finishing... I mean, we've got the bees that I feel like we need. It'd be nice to complete all of them, but those are taking forever. The trees took forever, don't get me wrong. Without the bees, the trees would still be going, let me tell you. Oh. Do I dare? Do I dare? Oh, pyromancer. Nah, it's a pyromancer. Thanks. Thanks for the good luck. Potion of mana regen. That. Drigme token. Source stone. Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Or do we do the pyromancer? Doyle into the last pyromancer. I feel like I can do this one. Even though he's gonna be a pushover. He's downstairs, right? Hi. How are you? Hi, pyromancer. You got 60 health, huh? That's quaint. Hi. I think Doylan wants roller skates back. Can I help you? Ow, you're hurting me. Stop it. I'm immune to fire, moron. See? I dance in the flames. Okay, that hurt me a little bit. Can you stop? That'd be great. Alright. That one can go. Fire rune spell, roller skates, common ink there. Let's see if this gets us closer or further. Ready, set, go. We've been here before. I mean, we haven't, but we have. Yep. I'll take that. I still don't know how to work these things properly. And let's dig down. 1 in 5 is supposed to have like this amazing chamber of like how to get started with ours. We are 0 for like 20. It is frustrating as all F. You're supposed to be able to just be like, yeah, look at that, I got stuff and I can just get all my... Yeah, moving on. Alright, I think I moved closer. Cool. Is that a... No. Oh, we got a... That's a weird creeper over there. I think that's a creeper. He'll still be scared of me either way. I'm wearing bunny slippers. No, cat slippers. So they scare creepers. That's why they were running from me if you guys are watching before. Ooh, that's path block. Why is there path block? What is that? Another city. Let's let it load. Oh, gosh. I've been streaming for about an hour. If you've been with me from the beginning, I would ask that you take a second for yourself. Look away from the screen. Nothing important is going on here. Maybe even get yourself a drink of water. I'm going to do that in a moment once I find the waystone or not. Grabbing that water now. All right. Refreshing. Huh. It's a lot of path block for a random city. Oh, that's so pretty. Sorry. I get distracted. Oh, hello. This is I'm blanking. But this is a iron spells. Yep, structure. I mean, there's the inscription table. I was doing some research on iron spells because I have one on me permanently. Is this the cryomancer? Definitely gonna take the uncommon ink. Actually, I'll take all the inks. Oh, is that? Wait. Oh, I can pull that out. Sweet. Give me that. There we go. We made some mistakes on our patterns, and that one I just made blank, so. I didn't know you could make them blank. I've just been trashing them. So, yeah, there should be a... Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna kill everybody. Let's go back. Let's go back on our nature's compass. Let's go. Ooh, another pretty forest. Ooh, look at Doylan. If you're still here, a purple forest. Jacardia jungle. That reminds me, I need to do that. I haven't done that. You guys need to remind me to do things. Oh, this is a thing. Purple! Yes, exactly. Purple! You are still here. What is this? This looks like a embedded in that. Yeah, this looks like a tree. Yeah, a tree village. But it got sliced through by that thing. Okay, we're at a desert. Oh, no, we're not yet. 900 blocks. We still got 900 blocks to go. My good grief. Okay. Speaking of, Thomas, welcome in. Since you're here, I was gonna shout out Enzyme. He's still here. I will make sure I do that, but you just popped in, so I'm gonna give you a good old shout out. I need to. There's something I've been meaning to do with my bots, and I haven't done it yet. You're welcome. He has been spending so much time on the Inner Realms that I feel like I should be too, and I should be. I'm in a warm ocean, rocky reef. Okay. Oh, another one. Another one. Definitely haven't been here before. I have. Soon. Yeah. I haven't been here. Excuse you. I haven't been here before. Give me my teleport scroll. Fine. It's Frel you. Frel you. This is exactly what I was talking about. 1 in 20. Yeah, bull snit. This is finally the thing that I've been looking for like ever. Longer than this episode. Look at everything you need to get going, to get started in ours. A full set of gorgeous anarchists. Sourceberry. A freaking alteration table. I don't even know what that is. A bed. That's a bed. Whatever. A scribe's table. Source jars. Yep. All this stuff that I don't need anymore. Just saying. Because we are so... I'm beyond it. I'm beyond it. Scryer's scroll. Maybe. Scryer's oculus. Wait. No. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm annoyed. Ah. Yes, please. So, Doylan. This right here will conjure in a forest of the rainbow trees. An island of it. So this is what I can literally put in the middle of our thing and go poof. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Ooh, Starbuncle tokens. Yes. I don't know what those are. And I'll always take source. And if Dolan wants those, he can have those. And we don't need those. I don't know what those are. Can I close the door now, guys? I'm cold. Containment jar. A containment jar? I've got 14 of them on me. Sorry. I shouldn't be so snarky, but seriously, I've been looking for this forever. Ever since I saw Chosen's like, oh look, I found one. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I really want to do... Fra. Gimme. Oh, what is this called? Waystone. Waystone. Gimme. Kinda wanna make a black one just to be annoying. No, that is my warpstone. Make your own warpstone. I'm being annoying because I'm sorry. I just not having good luck. I mean, I had good luck here. I should appreciate it, but I'm not having good luck. Waystone. Yeah, you can, yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, frill me. Okay. Looks like I put that stuff away. That we're keeping because that will conjure that. Let's back to our desert hunt. Oh, hello. I love these things. I don't know why. They're just so cool. So impractical. So Thomas, what have you been up to? How is life? Legit question. How is life? Alright, here we go. I'll let this. I'm thrilling, you're amazing. Maybe? It's an obelisk. What is that? What kind of bee are you? What kind of bee are you? Chocolate mining bee. I think I've got one. What's that? Ashy mining bee. Oh, give me the cages. Thank you. And you. Alright. Frel right off. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. This looks like a big old pyramid. I have no idea what to expect in here. Looks like husks and stuff. Looks like there's also a village. 1800 blocks that way. Haven't been to that one. I'm gonna rip this thing apart if anybody comes after me. Bring it, boys. Why are there chickens dying? Skeleton spawner. Sure, we'll take a skeleton spawner. What was that? I'm gonna switch spells. Why are things dying? It's not. I didn't do it. I didn't kill the things. A Wixie token. Nice. Okay, first of all, we gotta get our bees gone. That needs to go. That can just go. That can go. Put the warp stone up there. Explorer's compass there. Oh, I need to actually put that away too. Okay. Alright. Inventory management brought to you by Keegers. Click. Why are they hurting themselves? I'm so confused by what's going on. I feel like I'm missing something. Speaking of missing something, where's my sword? That's my sword. Give me my sword. It's close quarters combat. Okay, so that's way in. Ow. Three emeralds. 7 arcane essence. Trial keys. Trial keys? Interesting. Oh look, death. They actually shot me. That was funny. How is my health? Oh, my health's not that great. Oh, I have a hunch it's not going to be in here. Just a stupid hunch. Because this feels more like a mega dungeon than... I kind of like that. Is this not the way to go? Gross. Gross. What is... Really need to be careful with that thing because it can just... it's kind of good. I might just kill things. Sorry, I had to answer call. I'm in neck pain, but a couple... Oh, I'm sorry. I am in arm pain right now. Well, as you said, coping. Don't hurt yourself, guys. Did I go this way? Ow. Do I need to get my shield out? That is why Minecraft cheats. I mean, I'm cheating like crazy, but I do love this, by the way. That is so cool. I actually wish that did something. Nope. Huh. Another one? No. Like, I actually truly wish that did something. Anyway. An axolotl. Oh, I truly didn't mean to do that. Okay. Sorry. What is the tree we're looking for is this one. It says in desert pyramid chests. I don't know that. I still feel like this is not the right type of desert pyramid. I'm just throwing that out there. Darlene, did you want the axolotl? Did you want me to stop and grab that? I'm kind of terrified of a frog that's named. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna lock you back in there. Bleep. I'm getting cold. Sorry, my dogs are outside again. Or still. Alright. I'll empty it, but I don't see what I'm after. Come on. You can do it, Minecraft. You can do it, little server. Oh, I'm giving it a second. What's this guy? Respiration 3. Nice. Trial keys. Right. Arcane essences. Okay, I'm recognizing things. I thought the way back in. Chiseled red sandstone. Nope. I keep hearing that lovely friend, but I don't see him. Hello. Ow. Did you hurt yourself? I had a hunch this would go somewhere, but obviously not. Oh, hi, withers. Wither roses. Interesting. Oh, did not mean to do that. Ooh, a block of emerald. Nice. I still don't care. Care even less about 3 arrows. this... sorry, I'm getting frustrated again. I'm just gonna go. This the right way? All I know is paper bag. Yeah, that's the right way. Cold. Sorry. This way. Give me the terracotta. And this. I missed. Alright. Let me try the other compass, which it looks like I accidentally got rid of. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, obviously not in this temple, or not in this desert. All right, let's keep going. Heading back home, slowly but surely. Where are we at? Suppose I could do the same thing by our house, by our base. I also love these. Look at this. It's so cool. If I stand here too long, I'm gonna get attacked, but it's so cool. Are those a different type of barrels? A standing barrel. Oh, that's cool. What kind of thing are you? Archer Norseman, yeah. Yeah, they'll kind of kick me. Well, they won't kick my butt, but they'll be annoying. Hi, friend. This is what I thought these are supposed to be like underwater. Nope. Let me. Ooh. I'll always take gold. Oops. Pickle. I also can't wait for that game. Ugh, I have to wait too long. That's okay. I ordered the Angry Video Game Nerd. Welcome in, Thomas, with a second. I need to fix those yet. I disabled all of my alerts on one system to move them to another system. I never enabled them on the other system. Whoops. But yeah, I pre-ordered the physical copy of the Angry Video Game Nerd game, so I have to wait for that to come in. Posture check. Yes, sir. I am standing though, but you know, I'll make sure that I'm standing straighter. Where is that? There's look at the little guy. Look at the little guy. Look at the creeper. Look at the creeper right there. Why is he wanting to explode? Why are you getting hurt? Oh, don't hurt yourself. Oh, jeez, you jerks. All right, moving on. Regular Enderman. There's another desert. Oh, what's that? Shiny. Yeah, I gotta get all those back up and running. Thank you, Thomas, for the posture check. Make sure you're checking your own posture as well. Posture as well. Please, please, please. Nope. Nope. Alright. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just boom, right out of nowhere. I would love to see that in real life. Just saying. Alright, time is... Oop, I should be looking down. Whoa, I should be looking down. I'm gonna wait for the world to load. Waiting for the world to load. Hi! How's everybody doing? I've got... What is it with these mod packs and phantoms? Like, like, are phantoms just bugged? Ever since... I don't remember what mod pack of Valasia? Something? I forget. Alini and I were playing it way back, and it was a 1.16.8. I'm like, oh, okay, so this is just a bug with this version of Minecraft, whatever. But, like, I've never... I've played a couple mod packs, and usually I see sky rats circling. I don't see them attacking me, though, which is annoying. So I don't know if, like, someone's changed their AI on purpose, which is fine, but kind of sucks. Nope. I'm just curious if that was one. Wow. I'm not 5,000 blocks away from that, but okay. Here's another pyramid. Ooh. This is cool. Spawners? No, it's like a little training ground. Like a little fort. Next to this. More peacocks. And a city. Let's go see if there's a... Ooh, a city with a barbarian fort right next to it. Nice. That one. Nope. That is just an empty well. No, no. Wow, you guys are messing with me. There it is. It's a nice little spawn area, too. But yeah, this is like a... I love this. I love the thatched roof. Tweet. Roofs. These are barbarians, no joke. Missed me. Which is town? To mark. Where's base? Ancient city. That's base. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Just more purple trees. More purple trees. Big starlit flowers. Right there. Geyser that I've never seen do anything. Always sad. That looks deadly. Oh, I need to finish that game too. I have so many things that I need to do. This time. Yeah, another asteroid strike. Ooh, it went right. Ooh. Right in the middle. Nice. It's a tiny cube. I like that. Yeah, the asteroid strike by our house. There's just so many things that I didn't realize made our spawn point super good. I just didn't realize it. There's a couple towers nearby. Pyromancer, for gosh sake. I wonder what's... It must be pointing towards spawn by default. I'm gonna do this again just to see. 2,000 blocks away. Okay. That seems about right. Which act? Yeah, that yeah. So when do I give up? When do I give up? Oh. Little outpost right there. Look at, dude, you're failing. There's fire. You might want to call in the fire brigade. Oh, nope, no one's been living here. Oh, you're just a messy, messy boy, aren't you? You got fire here, you got cobwebs all over your house. Oh, jeez. Messy boy. Love it. Love it. Hello. I know where I'm at. We're back near base. We've been here. I recognize that tree. Yep. Yep. I know exactly where I'm at. There's a thingy right here. Yep. 1.4 kilometers we traveled. And no tree. Let's go check on, speaking of trees, let's go check on this one. Make me happy. Firecracker leaves. And pollinated leaves. Sweet. Perfect. Thank you. Hopper. So that is the last tree we can get that is locked behind, I believe. Let me double check. There might be a couple more, but the rest are locked behind that one tree that I can't find. Dirt. And logistical. I was not expecting to not find. I was not expecting to not find things. Hang on one second, guys. Hey Thomas, if you're still here, were you planning on streaming tonight? Oh. Huh. Alright. Let's go. Oh, let me look at the trees. Looks like we got one more that opened. Purple, Spiral, and Sparkle Cherry. And I think we're still waiting on Purple Spiral. Yeah, we're still waiting on that one. Because we just got that one. I'm not expecting that to have grown up yet. It's 2 minutes. Sparkle Cherry. Means I need one of these leaves. Might as well go. I love the firecracker. That's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Alright, allergy bees. Oh, cold. I should do something that's gonna make me feel good, and that's gonna be... Oh, we could upgrade. You guys still need to be upgraded? You terrifying things. Let's just try this. Do we try it, guys? We have one last ditch effort. purple spiral. Sweet. Purple spiral leaf. Okay. Let's go. Let's try. One last try. It's disheartening. Sorry, I apologize. Let's go. 2,000 blocks. Rock on. So I'm hoping it's just this compass being butt. Being a butt. Let's try. Let's try. One last tree. That's murmur. Murmur. I think it's murmur. And I kid you not. Murmur. Looks like it's by Christmas. No, it's halfway between Christmas Village and here. Checker mark? Oh, hang on. I apologize. There we go. Do I have... Weird. I love this thing too. I don't know what it is. I forget what it is. Just the simple things in vanilla that are just gorgeous. Ooh, shoot, did I? It's like a bar. Like a pub. Let's call it a pub. I love this. This is so gorgeous. And I know I'm driving someone out there crazy because I didn't touch any of those things. Here you go, more purple. It is not a prairie. Come on. Mauve Hill. Mauve Hill. Ooh. I don't remember this one. That would be why I don't remember it. All right. No, it's already too far. I already learned that. I didn't remember how far Chosen Architect went down, but yeah, it wasn't that far. Alright, where am I going? That way. Thanks, compass. Ooh. Just such cool ships. Just... Alright. Speaking of ships and water, I'm taking a drink. Hope everybody's doing well. Just appreciating all of the beauty. Come on. Bam! Ship. I love it. Yep. Hi, friend. You can stay down there, friend. What is that? Oh, yeah, more of the hippocampuses. Again, I don't like that there's a quest to kill them. I'm not going to. It's not going to happen. And world's smallest desert. Right? Well, maybe it's bigger. What is that? two things on top of each other. Oh, the poor R's structure. I don't need that, but I will take that. And I'm willing to bet it's going to teleport me over here, but I'm going to check over here first before I teleport. Oh, this is a gorgeous place to have spawned. Oh, I don't care. Wow. I have not been here, but last time I said I haven't been here before. Okay, good. All right, I'm done. Oh, hello. There's gotta be something here. Now that I know how to work. Please? I was gonna get angry and be like, really? I just want to say please. Please? Alright, let's put stuff away. Nexus portal. Nexus portal, that's the broken one. I'm not teleporting with that insight. Sure. We can take all that stuff. Needs to move, that needs to move, that needs to go. That was not 5,000 blocks Minecraft, so the server just must not be able to keep up with. Or it's not a desert temple, it didn't get spawned in. It's not a desert temple, there's someone named in there. Oh. Hi, friend. You can have that. I'm good. Bye. Don't need it. Speaking of things I don't need. Where's my bow? Oh, he moved. That's what I thought. I missed. Endless Quiver is my favorite. This thing. Damn. A Sphinx. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. I feel like there should be an entrance here, but I like that. Yeah. There is supposed to be an entrance here. What's breaking? I really don't want to break anything. I'm truly trying not to. Salt ore? I feel like the salt is not supposed to be here. Why? This is annoying. Like the breaking now, the glass breaking noise is annoying me because I'm like, I'm not breaking anything, I swear. There must be. Am I missing? No? Okay. I was curious if there's like tripwire or something, but unless there's tripwire. It's so random. But this is definitely stairs, so I'm gonna keep going. So weird. Wow, this is a long staircase. Just saying. Looks like there's something coming up ahead though. Won't need sand for a while. That's lovely. What are you? Skellies. Skellies, yep. Is that supposed to be something? Really? Nope, nothing there. Okay, that was cool. Cool little dungeon. You guys murdering yourselves on me? Poison. Go away. Arrows. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm done. Whee! That was cool though. I like that. Anticlimactic, but I like it. All right, well, let's... What is this? It's like a half-done structure. Kind of like it. And that is a random tree? Nope, it isn't ours. Okay. Oh, I got 2 of those to pull. Alright, let's try this one. This is the first one I pulled. Oh, hello. Where am I? Nope. That's where I got it from. Yep. And then... Yep. Okay. Oh god! No! No, just a regular temple. Oh, I thought this was a Leviathan temple. I would have been like, nope! Out! No, it is just a regular temple. I believe. I think it's been souped up by some sort of mod, but it is just a regular temple. Which I still don't want to... I don't know how my armor is going to fare in here. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Cool. That's cool. I don't see the need to go into one of those unless we need something from a Elder Guardian. And I don't think we do. Oh. Look, I've been here before. Time to go home. Click. Every time I go home, I get to see that withers. Love it. Speaking of, let's just... Oh, sure. Why not? Oh, cold. All right. All right, let's finish this stuff up. Oh, I never... Oh, it's on now. All right, so... Let's finish this. I was watching a video by Chosen Architect on how to do this, and there are different liquids that we need out of Just Dire Things in order to make the All the Mod Star. This is part of that process, which you can be turned off. And you can be turned off. These are not running because I have too much stuff. I let them run once I got them, and I only have them set to 256 of each of these. They're coal ores, so we've got plenty. Shut up, witch. This can go. This can go. This can. Fine. Don't need my book right now. I don't want to look at that right now. Oh. I'll wait for Doylan. Doylan's got some purple stuff to come back to too. So, by the way, there's an ad break in like 8 seconds. So thank you guys for sticking around after that. All right. So, go into. Actually, I do need my book. So we're gonna go into my book, and we're gonna pick the magic torch. But there's somehow. Particles can be configured from the spell style menu in the book. Spell style. So the thing that he did was here. I think it was this. Anyway, he kind of cheated, but I love it. I'm gonna do it. And so, okay, so this is a sensor, and this sensor is going to be set to detect if there's liquid here, and we're going to be a certain type of liquid that's going to be there. When that certain type of liquid is there, it's going to send a redstone signal to the dropper above it, and that dropper is going to drop stuff in there. And the first one, it's going to be water, and it's going to turn into polymorphic fluid. This is going to collect when it detects that there's polymorphic fluid right there, and it's going to pull it in. This is going to be like, oh, I've got the polymorphic fluid's gone, so I'm going to place water here, lather, rinse, repeat. That is the whole kit and caboodle. But there's a way to, excuse me, this on tick light color can be set to nothing. That's full color. That's that. How does this look? Because I can always dispel it. That didn't save? No, I gotta hit the save button, Keegers. Yeah, so now it's that. I don't want that. He made it invisible. Welcome back. If you guys stuck around after that ad break, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Can we do a none? No. I think it was on. No. So it had to be here. On tick light, particle spawning. I didn't really look to see real well what he did. I think that was my original. I should have taken notes. Sorry. Well, I can always change it later. So, but basically, these create a block. I can't do that. Okay, well, what? And then what we can do is we can grab another block. I don't care what kind. We'll go with purple. It actually, wow, that's purple. Wow, that is purple. I'll make them invisible later. But it's just like when you place a half slab or whatever. Now, oops, nope. Now because of that, the liquid won't go out, which is the whole point. So now if I were to put, let's grab a bucket of water. Let's test our theory. I should have water. So if I do this, there it goes. So now if when I can make those invisible, which I will, they won't show up, but they'll be like making like fake barrier blocks is what he said, which totally makes sense. All right, so let's get rid of that. All right, so we're making polymorphic fluid, and that isn't. Drop a polymorphic catalyst into water to get polymorphic fluid. Okay, so this. How do I want to do this? Sorry, I didn't work out how to do a lot of this yet. Speaking of, what are we at? 6 of 8 channels. Oh, I need to run. Shoot, all that's gotta go. 6 of 8. 6 of 8, 6 of 8. How are we doing channel-wise period? 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, they're gonna be close, guys. But all those have got to go. All that's got to go. We're at 6 of 8. Shoot. Yep. That's... Oh, it might only be 1, 2. I'll find out. All right. But we got to dig out behind here. I'm also digging the very, very slow way. All right, that's all I want to go there. I apologize for the lovely sounds coming from that mob farm, but there's nothing I can do about it. But I kind of don't care. At least I turned down the weather. Alright, we'll leave that like that. Now I need... I'm trying to decide how to do this because I don't think... I also need a clicker, which I don't have down yet. I need a clicker, I need power. And the power can come from... I'm gonna have to jank this a little bit because I can't break that. If I break that, then I'm gonna have a little bit of problems. Not too many problems, I just don't want to deal with the problems. Do I just go? Yeah, let's do this. Actually, no. Do I? Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I'm getting things powered up. So we're running cables. So we'll get this stuff going. Click. Yep, okay. Speaking of, sorry, MEFE. Can I make one of these yet? Nope, still need 87,000 more quartz essence. Wow. Sorry, Certus quartz essence. Wow. But I was helping. It's going down. It was over 120,000 earlier today. Alright, so those are all powered on. They have power. Now I'm thinking of pushing everything this purple back one. You can even start here. So then the cables can just come right down. Like right there. That's gonna have to go back a couple. By the way, squishy noises do scare me because we are in a slime chunk. So I actually check the squishies. Okay, so that should do it there. And do I do dense cable the whole time? Probably. You are just smart, but I need dense. Give me my configurator. It's gonna be so much easier. You are wrench mode? You in wrench mode? Thank goodness. Alright, wrench mode. We can go there. Okay. And I'll run. So this is going away. Right. And this never existed. Ah. All right, now I need dense cable. So there's two different types of cables in Advanced Synergistics 2. There's multiple different types of cables, but the one that I'm looking at is dense and not dense. Shocker. Dense cables carry 32 channels of, let's call it data, down it, whereas regular cables carry 8. So before I was running 8 because I didn't care, and now I'm going to run the dense because I care. Now you can see here it's 6 of 8 going this way, which is totally fine, and now we're at 6 of 32 here. But I'm gonna switch cables around. Oh wait, these are in the wrong. No, I can make that work. I don't know what I need there because I might not need anything, but I'm not certain how to do this yet, is what I'm trying to get at. And I saw what Chosen did, and I'm not certain I want to do what he did. Because it's what he did. I think I want to do it a different way. But let's find out. All right, so the other thing I need is a clicker, which I was planning on going right about there with it. I think it's going to go on the ground, but now that I've put stuff there, yeah, I'm going to put it not on the ground. So this is really cool. So all these things, Just Area Things is a really cool mod pack. It allows you to do a lot of stuff that, like, to automate a lot of things. For example, this is a clicker. It literally clicks what you want. Dang it. I'm having troubles with the lights, so let's jump up here. Did I kill the light? I killed the light. That's okay. We'll put it back in a minute. So it clicks things. But you can do smart. So like this guy. Nope. There we go. That is not needed. Don't know if that's gonna cause it. Shouldn't cause a problem. So like this guy. This guy is gonna click for us. It needs a export bus. And the reason it's called an export bus and not an import bus is because you are exporting from the inventory system. So this guy here is actually going to take in Skulk. I don't know how to say that word. I am really, really bad at that. So let's make one real quick. I love autocrafting. It's my favorite. It is the only reason I'm using AE2 is because of autocrafting. If not, everything else actually is hooked up into my mechanism system. Even my inventory system is mechanism. So this autocrafter is going to go here. I'm going to search for the word SCU. And we go here, click. And we go, there it goes. The server needs to reboot. I only reboot it once a day. I think I need to reboot it more than once. And so now I could run 2 of these, and I could run one for these 2 and one for these 2, but I was like, do I really want to? Kind of part of me actually wants to. I'm thinking that through right now if I want to do 2. Anyway, but check this out. So what you do is you give it this region that it's going to be clicking in, and that's by default, that's the region. Now in other mods, for example, industrial foregoing, that's this guy right here, you have to put in cards and things like that to make it expand the region. This one, you just tell it where to go. So I'm going to go -Y1, boom, down there. And now this is where the fun is going to be, because it's going to be like maneuvering things. Because what we're going to do is we're going to expand the X and the Z, And you're welcome for those of you not in America. And we're gonna do... Why didn't down work? Down should have worked. Down should have worked. Stop. Oh man, I broke the wrong one. There is a special. Okay, first of all, we're also gonna do this. We're gonna put the shadow pulse goo in there because it's gonna tell it only click on this thing here. So that's the first thing that's gonna happen. Because otherwise, if you just left click that stuff everywhere, it's just gonna do the thing. That I don't know how to fix yet. I fixed it over here by doing magic. There should almost always be water on top. That's the part that's getting me that I don't... I'll figure it out. Figure it out one problem at a time. All right, first let's get the rest of this going. So... Sorry, I'm going back to do I want 2 or 1? Because I could do... I want 2. I want 2. I want 2. I want 2. There's a reason for wanting 2. So the reason I want 2 is because these guys here. These guys, there is the same clicker. He's right here. And I told it to click and it should go west. This thing, for some reason, should be going down. It's not. So what I could do is I could tell it to go a direction. So in this case, I could tell it to go that way. Whatever the direction that is. West. I'm calling it west. I don't really care. It's north. It's east. Okay, cool. East. And I could put a block here. Same thing here. I could put another block here and make it so that it can't do the thing because I only need what's on top here. That's another option. That's a good option. Sorry, lightning struck me brain. I can move all this down. So then that way yeah. So I can move all this down, one thing, or I could do some fancy, like, whatever. Anyway, I can move it all down so it's in the floor, and then that way, since it's in the floor, I can tell it, I don't really care which direction you go, north, south, east, or west, but it's not going to be able to go anywhere but up, so it won't matter. Yeah, that's... And then I could even... Yeah, we're going to move it all down. Luckily, I haven't done anything yet, other than that. I've got the location, I think, pretty scoped out well. It's just getting this stuff, which means I have to move everything. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. So yeah. So the other nice part is there is a configuration copier tool, which I will be using to make my life better. That once I get the first one going, then I can copy to the second one. So this can go there, but I'm gonna... Dear Lord, that was loud. Sorry. Nope. Okay. And then that's that. All about putting an ounce of planning into this first before we go very far. I would really love, I don't know if you guys caught me trying to look at the... There's something I was searching for before. Anyway, and I really want to get my system to carry over the energy, but right now it's being carried over those other purple lines, because then I would only have one line here, but alas, earwax. Also, if I was smart, and I'm not. There is a way to copy things. That's descriptive, Keegers. There's a way to copy like what you're placing, and I haven't done it, because then I could like make a copy here and just plunk it down here. Advanced clicker. Oh, the advanced clicker. Dropper. Sorry, the sensor goes down, the dropper goes on top. Still thinking about doing 2 clickers. It won't matter. Fix that in a minute. Oh, that's what got broken. Oops. Oopsie. I was wondering where that one came from. Oops. Okay. So I'll run that guy. Actually, I can just run it here, and then I don't need a second one. There we go. All right. Shh, don't tell Doylan about that purple thing. I might have made something purple for him. All right. Sensor. Placer. That. And the reason I'm being so nitpicky about where those are going is because then I can use that configuration copier thing. Otherwise, I'll have to configure everything by hand again, and I don't wanna. I only want to do it once. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, and let's see. Not the dropper. Not that. Not that. I need the sensor. The placer. The collector. I need the bees to stay in their nest. No, I'm kidding. They're fine. Bees are perfectly fine where they're at. Okay, so now what we should be able to do is I still need to run a cable here because of this guy. Otherwise, I would be tempted to run it underneath the ground, but it's not gonna matter. Wow. That wither was complaining for a second there. I heard it. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let's try this again. We're gonna put the interface there. Should only click on those things. Now, skulk. Let's see. No, it did it again. Why? Up. Let's try that. $20 ticks. All right, keep going. All right, so now what you got to do is got to make this red area kind of go all the way over there and all the way over here. This is why, you know, thinking about having 2 would be easier, because then I could just do like this little strip, which is not a bad idea. And then this little strip, again, I'm talking myself into it. You guys don't understand this. I've talked myself into it. Who am I kidding? All right, so we're gonna put this here. We're gonna put the smart cable there. Oops. In theory, then I don't need to, but it's not gonna matter. Nope. There with the import bus. You can have all the skulk you want. Nope. Saw that. Get out. Things are not going well. Things are very, very slow right now. And I'm not certain. I mean, I'm pretty certain why. Okay, so let's make this really simple. please. Thank you. We are going to take down that one. Yep. And then expand that one. That's it. Boom, done. Easy peasy. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. We'll get that second clicker going. And we'll go here and smart cable and bus. Export bus. Okay. And this. And SCU. Again, telling it to grab the skulk. This is then I'm going to shove it in there, which is perfect. This needs the shadow. DOW. This one. The goo. On the allow list only. I could do the config copy, but I'm not going to because it is slightly different. And then we're going to go y minus 1. And it's going to be the Z that's going to move out here. Yep. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to turn off these render areas because they do not need anything. Anything. This actually makes this part easy. Because before I was kind of aiming at the devices. I don't need to do that anymore. I can just aim at the ground. That's perfect. All right, so now let's work on this one. This one, I do need another import bus. Export bus, sorry, export. We're gonna export WATA from here. And I don't know if I need water. I'm gonna try water into here, and nope, it needs a bucket of water. Okay, so get rid of that. Water. Hello. I don't know what I just did. Did you collect the water? You collected the water. Son of a bee. High. Okay. So that setting that red zone signal, that's what this is a red zone signal. Setting it to high effectively turns it off. Other issue is that I need to break it. And I believe put it back again. And that didn't. Clear out the inventory. Dropper. Let's see if this will let me use this on here. Oh, I know. Sorry, I missed a step. Not breaking it, it's putting it in here and then grabbing it out of your crafting table, and that should then go. Now that should have reset everything. Perfect. High, off. Okay. So let's do this. Let me grab a... Okay. Baby steps. First of all, how... This one needs that as well. God, this is getting convoluted. Export bus. Perfect. There. Now I'm putting down poly this. I can't make that yet. I also need a crafting card. Perfect. I made 2 right away. 1 for that, and 1 for this. Okay, cool. So it's staying out there. That's what we want. But the bucket, does this need to be an import-export? I actually don't know how this works. I'm trying to figure this out, sorry. Um, so this allow list water bucket. Is that what we want? So I can't place down because of that. It's getting water. What is it getting water from? It's getting water from my system. So can it just place the water down without... I'd much rather not craft a million buckets. Let me try that. Let me just try water. Can it place the water? Oop. Or does it need a bucket to place the water? Ooh. I'd be really okay if that's what all it takes. I'm okay with that. Get back in the system. You okay, baby? Cool. Okay. So, polymorphic catalyst. How do we make... That's my puppy. Polymorphic catalyst. That is blaze gold ingot and nether wart. Oh, okay. Both of which I believe I can automate. Or I have the capability to automate. So that needs to be smelted yet. So we're gonna add this here. Pattern. I have a blank pattern because I made one. Baby girl, please stop. Polymorphic. This. Smelting. Bam. Bam. Okay. So this is everything that we can craft automagically. I love automagic crafting. And then if I go down further, I have all of these machines hooked up, and one of them is hooked up to a mechanism. Not the crusher, smelter, which is a electric furnace, basically. So now this is getting a whole bunch of that. Bam. Right? Super cool. Super cool. So now this should be sending a strong signal because it's there. This is on a pulse. I'm gonna grab a button. Because I think I need to, well, actually, let's do this right. Let's do this right. This is then going to have a filter on... No, it can't take... That's not working, but this should work, right? Okay, cool. Let's try this. So if I did this right, if I give myself a bucket, okay, the dropper didn't work. Okay, why didn't the dropper work? The dropper's on a pulse. Drop amount is 1. Delay is 1. Compare NBT, no. It's dropping to there, which is fine. This should be strong signal. I think it's target air. Try that again. I don't know if it's sending a signal. That's my question. And that's dropping. And we don't want that. So it's not sending a signal. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm trying to work this out. Give me a bucket. Actually, why aren't you collecting? What's your render area? Perfect. And it's grabbing the polymorphic fluid as I want it to. Okay, so things are moving. Things are going as I want. However, this part's not working yet. Okay. Should be on a pulse. Offset down. All right, I'm gonna do something. Sorry, guys. I don't think you guys can hear that, fortunately. Watching the video real quick. Yeah, I don't care. He's talking about industrial foregoing, which is not. Yeah, I understand, because he's trying to regulate how much goes into here. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of liking. Okay, so I'm following what he's gonna say, which is to do this. Apparently I dropped that. And I'm gonna put this up here. This export bus looks different. It's an ME interface, that's why. I don't have room for an ME interface. Oh, do I? I do. I could. I don't wanna. It's this guy he's got going there. So then this thing is there and capturing. I don't know that I care that much. I'm gonna use other methods, and if yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Put that back. Put that back. That poly with a excuse me. Come on. Crafting card. That'll pull that in. Okay, sorry. Now he's going over the... Yep, using the lights. It's funny, the whole thing has changed, that's why. That's fine. I don't... Well, we're still using it on the 3 sides, and I'll figure it out later. He changed the color all the way to nothing. Because he didn't define it, yeah. So he's having an issue with water being pulled in. I don't have that issue. But he's got the same issue I do. Well, yep. So he set that to the allow, so that's what he just did was this part. And I get an ad. See, but he had that issue. He glossed over it. Okay. He did have this same issue, and that's what I'm trying to figure out is... Powered, it's getting that. It's more like this. Do I need to... Okay, so it is working. We are getting a lot of stuff in there. I need to stop this somehow. I can turn this... Oh, that worked. Ha! That's funny. Okay. Yeah, something is not right. I don't know if it's my machine or if it's the server. It's okay. Okay, so that's the first step. Uh-huh. 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 Now, what he did, which is making a lot of sense as I'm thinking this through. So there's 2 ways to do this. The first way is to what I was thinking of doing is pulling this out into the advanced energistics, I said that right, system, and have a drive over there that's going to hold polymorphic fluid. I don't know if we'd ever use it, but that's one way to do it. There's several drives or cells that we've got. That's one of them. Let me check this one out again. That can hold fluid. This one holds energy. I'm still waiting for 86,000 of those. Okay. And so that's one way. The other way, which is simpler, honestly, is pipes. So I would just run a mechanical pipe between these two, one end pulling, one end pushing, and then it would just go to the next one. This one, I might have to finagle. I might have to move all this over. But I would just run a pipe into this guy. Might not have to might have to move anything. Anyway, run a pipe into that one. Boom. So I think that might be the better way to go, just for simplicity's sake of the server. So it's not like sending into a system and then out of a system, because that makes no sense. Which means that I can get rid of this. And I'm going to then move this. I don't think I need that at all. And I'm gonna move this up. Yep, I know. I'm making more of a mess yet again. There. Ah. Oh, that's too far over. Do I need to... Wait, what if I do this first? Put that there. That... Is that working? Wow, this something is not right. I'm gonna still blame... Oh, no, it's not gonna work because it needs a cable. Thank you. Oh, but I can... Yeah, I can do... That's where it should go. Click. And then... Click. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. And then this just needs power. Give it a second. Perfect. Okay, so that's still working. I do need to set this to deliver that. And I need to render the area and then move it down 1Y. And that should now do it. We're good there. And it should take this in. And I can get rid of the rest of this stuff. I'm getting plenty of shulk, however the heck you say that, from a botany pot. Why is that highlighted? Shouldn't be. Are you having your, okay, that's working there. All right, now I need a mechanical pipe, which I've got plenty of. And this can actually act as a buffer if I ever need it. And then I need my configurator configured for anything with that. And then we're gonna that go into, oh, there, see, boom, done. So now what we can do is give me this again, and it's a memory, no, not a memory card, a copy. All right, so this is just our machine's copier, so it's gonna copy into there, copy into there, copy into there, copy into there. Now the settings aren't perfect because I just copied, and it's gonna look at like, well, actually it's not. Interesting. I mean, that's what it should be doing. Do I even need a bucket? I mean, that just proved it doesn't need a bucket. Was I just impatient? Probably. Okay, so now we've got polymorphic fluid. Let's take a look at what the next recipe for polymorphic fluid is, and I click on this, and actually right click on here and drop polymorphic catalyst onto water to get polymorphic fluid. No, wrong way. Drop polymorphic fluid, no, other way. Okay, here we go. So polymorphic fluid with blaze ember gives you unrefined blaze. What is the end goal? The end goal, let's look at the end goal. The end goal is, It's in here. Sorry. Let's go integrated dynamics. No. Just other things. No. ATM star. And we crafted a bucket. Yeah, I know, right? I crafted a bucket. And that's what's telling me to do all this. Where is the bucket? I've been doing stuff down here, you can see. I still need to do the miniature exit portal. Where is the bucket? There it is. There's the bucket. Dark tank full of Eclipse Amber fuel. So the goal is to get Eclipse Amber fuel into this, and then I'll pipe it into our dark bucket, dark tank here. So I'll have the dark tank here, this, and then we'll shove that way. So this is going to be Ember. I already forgot. I'm so pathetic. Where was it? I purposefully didn't grab the thing so I could see it. So we're doing Eclipse Amber Fuel. So ECLIPS. This. Unrefined. No. Eclipse Amber Fuel. So this takes in unrefined Eclipse. So unrefined is on this side. Unrefined is Void Flame. To make Void Flame. Unrefined Void Flame. Blaze Ember Fuel. So polymorphic with Blaze Ember. So this needs to take in sorry, I'm just getting rid of this because I don't need that anymore. Export. I know I could pre-make them, but I'm trying to do this step by step so I'm understanding. So this takes in Blaze Ember. Which shouldn't need a crafting card. So then if I chuck this in here, now it's gonna, we need to wait for the refined stuff, which is what's happening with the thing below. That's that goo. Boom. So that's Blaze Ember Fuel. Now this is gonna take in Blaze Ember Fuel. Oops. As its thinger. And yep, there it goes. Now this is working over here because we're using up stuff. By the way, that's how all this is working. This is all tied together. I love this. All right, something is wrong here again. And I don't know what. I don't know how I fix this. This is not emitting a strong signal. Okay. So if I grab a bucket, actually no, I'll grab just one of these. And we wait. Still not working. Okay. All right. So this strong signal equals, did I not copy this? I didn't copy this apparently. Hands off. Not touching. Not touching. Oops. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Perfect. Nope. Something is not right. 120 pulse. 120 pulse. That looks all correct. Strong signal equals... Oh, target air. I must not have grabbed the config from that at all. Sorry, guys. And this is proving to me that I don't have enough stuff for that number, so that might have to go up. Rock on! Alright, so now we are back over here. We are going to click that one. I'm gonna go click, click, and use my config to, oop, apparently it's in the wrong mode. Shoulda looked, didn't look. It says items, but it actually doesn't matter. Alright, so that is pulling in that. So I'm gonna grab this and write it to, actually I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna go grab this one and go here. This and go here. This and go here. And this. And I'm waiting. Because what I want to do now is get the rest of this set up. So let's get rid of this. And this. And honestly, this guy again. Apparently it's not going to let me just pick it up. That's okay. Alright. Hell? Sorry, I thought I heard something random. That. The clicker goes on there. Y goes to -1, -2. You go there. Let's see you. Perfect. Let me hit the render area just to make sure. Yep. Okay, so that's working. And then I need a power cable on the back to power that. Perfect. Okay, that's done. That's done. Now let's take a look at this config. So this, I didn't write the config yet. I know this. And I'm kind of getting nervous because it's there. This should be working. This should not be that, but I don't actually know what it is. Let's... Why isn't it working? Because it's in the wrong spot. Yeah, okay, so this is one where it's not gonna work, so we need to kind of... Right there. There we go. So now it's working. Okay. This guy now needs another export bus, which I already had clicked. I'm gonna make 2 of them because reasons. And it needs click, and it needs a click. Now this is Blaze Ember Fuel. I'm realizing there's an issue. Just hold your horses. Kind of talking to myself there. Blaze Ember Fuel takes in Void Flame Coal, which... Void Flame Coal. And then this is just X minus... Yep, there's a problem. There's a problem. Just give me a second. Needs to go... Oops. Down 1. This needs to... Show me the render area. Yep. Target blocks is air. Strong signal. equals, and this needs to go on a pulse. There we go. So now it should be catching up. This, wait, render areas off, render areas off. Once I get this one set up, then the next one's gonna be easier. And then this one is going to be there. But it needs void flame fuel. No, that's right. Void flame fuel into there. Damn. You're just empty. Or are you empty? Oh, you're empty because I told it to be empty. Okay. What's going on here? Pulse. That all looks right. 1, 2. Hey, caffeine. Hey, all. Sorry, I've totally missed you until right now. It's only been 3 minutes. How you doing, Owl? How are you doing? Pulse. I'm trying to work out target air. Equals 0. See, to me, I feel like I'm missing a step in this whole thing, and it's not making a whole lick of sense, because I feel like I should be detecting what's in front of here. So, like, this should be like a bucket of water. Like, I should be able to just pull in water, or a bucket of water, and that's what it should be detecting in front. That's what would make sense in my world. So then here, this is the polymorphic. So then this, if I go here, poly, perfect. This should be the blaze ember fuel. Blaze ember. And that's what should kick off the signal. Not that there's nothing in front of it, and then all of a sudden there's something in front of it. I don't know. Okay. Let's see if that works. And then this should be the void flame bucket. I'm just gonna get this ready right away, because I know it's... See, that didn't work. That's not kicking off that. And I've got it stopped, so it's not gonna keep going. Allow list. That's the blaze ember. Target air. Allow. Ah. I love that all this is still working. Sorry, this part is working well. This part is still... We're still working on it. Ah, damn. Pulse. Show me this. That looks right. That looks right. This is... You are getting void flame fuel. I don't know if I need more. I feel like I'm missing one. Come on. Come on, Keegers, you can do this. Okay. Pull this out. It was working without those buckets. I don't know. It's still not sending the signal. Can't stop the signal, mail. Bear NPC. Pulse. Render. So so it's in the right spot. Okay, strong signal. Strong signal. Target air, allow list equals 0. Allow list, target air, strong signal equals 0. Energy cost is 2. I don't give a crap. Speed is 20 ticks. This, on a pulse. 0, 1, D20. 0, 1, D20. Okay, so that... Come on, brain. They're pinky in the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. Oops. What did I do to turn this one off? No, really? Thought it was... No, you're being pulsed. What did I do to turn the... This one's not working at all. Okay. Okay, those are working. Why isn't this one? Step by step. So, deny list, compare, down, blah, blah, blah. Compare list, compare, down, blah, blah, blah. So that one is working. That one is working. This part's not working. Pulse, 20, full of crap. Pulse 20, full of crap. Okay. Allow target air strong. Allow target air strong. Equals 0. Really? Why are you kicking off? Interesting. I'm fine with it, but that's interesting. And this is gonna get filled really quick. Why isn't this? Let's try blaze ember fuel. Let's just try that in that part. I'm so confused by this. Sorry, I jumped over to... No. Go walk away, because that's a lot of noise. I thought there was... a book or something. I'm not seeing one, because this is not... Let's try this. Let's just baby step it. Nope. Nope. So that is sending a pulse when it's doing that. Okay, so if I go back to greater than, it's not. Less than, it's not. 0, it is. Level any, yep. And yet, these aren't doing anything. Let's get rid of that one. I mean, obviously this one's working. This is exactly what we need to be working. So then... Is there something with this? Show me this. Pulse. If it's low, it should be spitting them out like crazy. Let's try that. Let's just leave it at low. Nope. Should be on pulse. And high is gonna... Yep. See, it's dropping a bunch of them. So it is getting a redstone signal. There's a whole bunch of them here. The only difference is where that cable is. Which it is... It's getting filled. It's not good. What do I do? Allow target strong. Allow target air strong. Equals 0. Equals 0. These are both working, but this one is working more to the point of how this one should be working. So this does appear to be giving off the signal. It something with this one. Excuse me, sorry. This thing's gonna hold like millions of buckets. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, actually we're running out of stuff. Interesting. Yeah, that one's running low. Okay. What is going on? This is Void Flame Coal. Blaze Ember. Void Flame Coal, so that is working. This is getting... Come on. Think. Come on, come on, come on. Think. What would I do? Give me a lamp. Redstone lamp. Give me redstone lamp. And then give me that. If that's giving a signal, it's getting a signal there, which it is. So this is giving off a signal, a strong signal right now. This should be working on the pulse. So if I were to go over here with a bucket, it's too fast that I can't even see it turn off, which is actually makes sense. Didn't want to do that. I'm gonna put that on high for right now just to stop it. So if I take this out, because it's still giving off a signal in every direction. So this is getting a signal. This is not processing said signal. So I wonder if I'm fighting a losing battle, because I was seeing some weirdness with how things are working for me. So I wonder if this is just not going to work until either I go away or the server restarts. And I've seen the server restart fix things like this, because I think it's working. I absolutely think it's working. Let's try over here. So this is the void flame fuel. So void flame fuel gets put on with Eclipse Ember. So let's grab this. Eclipse Ember. All right. Ah! The hell are you doing? Pulse. Thank you. That was dumb. Okay, so this... Nord. What am I holding on to? Go away. Oh no, what'd I do? Oh, I mean to check that. Give me a piece of this. Do I just need to do this? Kind of like I did there. Shouldn't. Should have just worked. Yeah, I don't know. Because this isn't working either. So whatever's affecting this one is affecting this one. So let's grab the config for this and apply it here. And grab the config for this and apply it here. And I did that wrong. Okay, so now we just need to change the coordinates. To there. You're giving a weak signal? Should be giving a strong signal. That's bizarre. allow air. And then you pulse. Like that. -1, 1. I throw this in there. And that should be Eclipse Ember Fuel. Perfect. 1 bucket down. All this for 16 buckets, by the way, guys. But yeah, this isn't working. Should make this one real quick. Oh, what was missing? Really? Glass is missing? I know this is gonna be ridiculous, but just give me a second. Cool. Because that one needs to fill up and then this one. That's my puppies. Alright, what's going on? Alright, I think actually what I'm gonna do is call it for the day. Because I think there's something else going on, and I bet if I take a break and walk away and take a look at it later, I'm willing to bet I'm doing nothing wrong. Or I'm doing something stupid wrong, and I'm overlooking something stupid that I'm just not understanding. And that looks fine. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. Strong signal. Let's make sure I didn't screw things up. Didn't. Okay. So then this guy... But now I gotta look at it. Go -1 +1. -1 +1. Wrong way. It's obviously getting the signal. Is there a way to slow this down? Oh wow, that's full. Wow. Okay. Suppose there's only 128 millibuckets, so 128 buckets of that. There's nothing to this one. Like, there's no settings on this one. Like, none. Other than place it. Alright. I think I'm done. I think I'm done banging my head against this thing. Alright. I know I said that a couple minutes ago, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna check in Twitch to see if there's anyone around. Anybody has any ideas on who to raid? I would appreciate it. No. Check my following list. Yeah, they're playing Enshrouded. Excuse me. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it, like I said. I'm seeing no one giving any suggestions in chat, which is totally cool. I'm just curious. So we're gonna go with the smallest group that I got here, which is perfect. And you know what? I forgot to do something. You guys need to remind me. But I can't because we're gonna raid out. So, bye, Owl. Have a great night. Are you planning on streaming anytime in the next few minutes, or are you just chilling? Since I hopefully still have your attention for like another 30 seconds. Because I totally raid you. Dude, I wish it was 40s here tonight, man. It's cold. I wish. Alright. Thomas, you gonna stream? I'm just checking. Just checking. No twisting of arms here. What was I gonna do? I was legit gonna do something on my phone. Alright, fair enough. Alright guys, thank you so much. And yeah, we're gonna raid this guy. He was recommended by Doylan a couple weeks ago. And I'm gonna pull up his stream. I must be on Twitch to do this. No kidding, Keegers bot. Really? I have to be on Twitch? Couldn't be. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah. We're gonna raid. I'm gonna dismiss that. Lovely. Oh, I should have snoozed that, but we're gonna go. Thank you guys, and as always, someone out there likes you, someone out there loves you, and I appreciate you for hanging out this long. Take care of yourselves. Bye. I have an ad.